Never mind. I just noticed the microphone was not working. Now microphone is working. And the audio was also not working. There we go. Audio is also working. What? Why did it not work? I don't know. That is weird. It's the first time that has happened in a long time. Oh, controller is also on the Nintendo configuration. Give me a sec. Controller is no longer on Nintendo configuration. The first time I plugged the controller into the PC, it automatically put the Nintendo bottom layout.
You did not. It was up.
I'm pretty sure I did not. Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, that's because that one is a video.
Oh, it's not an image?
It's not but I can always take an image from the video, I guess, like on VLC, you can literally do that.
It's the same IP?
Yeah, same IP.
Okay, I'm going to be waiting for you.
Oh, right, I ran out of Mega Dash juices. Can I make more? Let me check.
You don't need Mega Dash juice for Rathian.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. I only have, well, I can always cook more. I have, how many? I have 11 raw meats and 9 rare steaks. That might be more than enough. I don't have the barbecue thingy. I don't have the barbecue thingy. Alright, going to buy a barbecue thingy. Very thingy, very barbecue. Actually, we also killed the Rathians so quick that I might not even need to eat. But let me have them just in case. Going to try to do the first one we're not eating, see if we actually kill it quickly enough before the HP goes down. I could also, where's the cheese? Dang, I don't have the cheese. Was it rice? Let me see if it was rice. I know there is a food combo that gives stamina. I could also do that. Alright, we're going to do the high rank one or the low rank one? Bro, you there?
Waiting for you to put the mission.
Yeah, but are we going to do the high rank or the low rank one?
Don't know. We don't need the materials, so you can put low rank if you want.
Yeah, we only need to kill Rathian. It doesn't matter the rank. The unlock conditions for Golden Rathian is 30 Rathians regardless of rank. We are 12 away. Pretty sure it's like 12 away. Let me double check, make sure if it's 12. If it's not 12, I will also have to change the title. But I'm pretty sure I remember 12. Where is it? Yes, we have 18, so yes, it's indeed 12. We need 12 more. Alright, is Rathian here? Attack of the Rathian. That sounds like a Rathian. Alright, there is Attack of the Rathian. It's low rank. I'm still going to get some of this stuff just in case. Is that one on the desert? No, the other, it's the Queen of the Jungle, the one on the desert, right? Oh wait, it's the Queen of the Desert, sorry. Yeah, I'm still trying to survive from my daughter crying bloody murder. Or night.
It's something queen something. It's always queen something.
Yeah, whenever Rathian is there, she instantly goes like, I am the queen of this place! You filthy peasant! Alright, we also have this over here. Pretty sure... Oh, you know what?
I don't have around me.
There is Rathians in here. Rations. Passione. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, Meshi. Sanji! Meshi!
Oh no. The
Well.
monster dies in one attack.
Nah, I don't need more raw. Actually, I think I'm full on raw meat. Let me close that. Be on chat. I forgot to close the Microsoft Teams of the company, so it was like I was still logging in and working, but now I'm not working. Thanks God. Today there was way more people than usual on the weekly. And I had my superior, like the leader of, like the technological leader. And I loved that he experienced how boring my meetings are, my weeklies. That bro started typing to me in private, like, dude, this is really boring. And we talk about something while we wait for this to be over. And we were typing like on the private messages of Microsoft Teams while the weekly was going. Yeah, he also knows the weeklies are really boring at the bank. I don't see her. Arslan, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired today, like a little bit zombie. My daughter did not let me sleep. You're 7 subs away from live streaming. Nice, nice. Hopefully you can start like August by streaming. Are you going to stream on a daily basis or only from time to time? Oh, you found it. Yeah. I did take a nap before doing the stream, but brain is not fully awake, like awoken. To be fair, I still wanted to stream because whenever I don't stream the next day, I'm like moody, and my insomnia kicks harder. So I don't know. I guess I am a guy of schedules. If I don't fulfill the schedule, then my insomnia hits hard. There is something on my eye. What? Might be an eyelash. Harry. Harry. Is she stuck up there? No, she's not. She's better than Rattles at moving in the air, huh? Anyway, my mom finally realized the house we're looking to rent. It's literally Narnia. It's like in the middle of nowhere. And the funniest thing is like she was like, nah. It cannot be that bad. And she went into Google Maps and saw the area is literally like all dirt. There is no asphalt. And she was like, but wait, how far away is that from the capital? And I went like, well, if you start walking now, you will reach it in 9 days. In 9 hours, sorry. So it's 9 hours by walking. It's, I think, like an hour by car too. You probably end in some isekai. You will... Nice, nice. That's good. I like doing a live stream. My live streams are not that long, and probably will be like this until I'm either, like, I don't know, I made enough money to not work, or YouTube became my work. I do like 2 hours, maximum 3 hours. If at some point ever I'm able to live stream for a living, I might do 4 to 6 hours minimum, probably. But in the meantime, it's probably always going to be 2 to 3 hours each live stream. Longer than that, I will have no life, basically. Between work and streaming, I will not be able to live. It's only like 2 to 3 hours, what I do normally. How are you? Kind of impressive she's taking this long to die. I expected her to be dead by 5 minutes. She's going to start limping? Nope. Oh, yep. I didn't have time to stop. I saw the attack coming, but I didn't have time to stop attacking. I drank the antidote. Cool. Iris is changing the diaper of my daughter, so you might hear a little bit of crying, maybe. She's actually crying less when her diaper is being changed. She still cries from time to time, though, but not as much as before. I guess she's getting used to it. I say so, and she starts crying really hard. But it's probably not hard enough for the microphone to pick up. Unless it is.
It was so hard that it cut the rotten tail.
Oh no. Anyway, now talking to Hotaki, I guess the good news is that you might be able to get the cards and still have carrots for your next Uma. Oh hey, it's it. How long was it? Oh, I cannot say how long it was.
Maybe like 7, 8 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's like more than 5, less than 10, so feels like 6, 7, yeah. Oh no, I say the horrible numbers. Also, yeah, a political aunt of Iris gifted us a sofa.
That smells funny.
It smells like smoke, so I'm guessing either they smoked inside the house and never opened the windows, or she was a chain smoker and smoking in the, like, on top of the sofa. That's okay too. We already washed it and used the
Nice.
smell killer, the odor killer. And when I say we, that means Iris.
You were busy working, right?
I was taking photos of the sofa while she was cleaning it. And then I had to go work, yeah, to be fair. Well, to be fair, I said I was going to clean it, but Iris started cleaning it on her own, so. Sofa.
Sofa, clean hair.
Let me make the cats cook real quick. I'm not going to get anything else. But I'm really close. I'm like 88% away from getting the cheevo of the cats. Talking about cats, there is a Cats Power Rangers collab, like the Battle Cats, that it's trying its best to convince me to return to the game. But the issue is that I lost my save file, so we'll have to start from scratch. The gacha. I lost 10 years of gacha, so I don't feel like going back to that one.
And you're playing Umamuso.
And I'm playing Musume.
And the new scenario is the next week.
Yeah.
So no more track blaze.
I don't know, if the fans are not as good as on Track Blazer, I might still do Track Blazer if I get into your club.
It will never be like Track Blazer. Even to today in Japan server, the best way to get fans is a Track Blazer.
I see. So we'll have to continue doing Track Blazer our entire life.
Nah. You can always do one more run of the actual scenario.
Nope. I don't have the time to
do every other scenario way faster, like in half the time that one Track Blazer run.
It gets faster? Like it gets faster being done?
Yes, I do Unity Cube like in 15 minutes. And in Track Blazer it always takes like 40, 30. I'm going really fast and I focus.
That's fair. But it's not energy efficient. Alright.
I never need energy. Except when there is an event.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also, since I began to start playing Unity Cube, my what was the item that make you retry the race?
It was like a carrot juice or something like that. Juguito de zanahoria.
No, the one that made you retry the race.
Oh, the clocks?
Yeah, my clocks are healing.
Yeah, I have. I don't know when I got so many. I have like 300.
Yeah, I have 200, but I remember that at one point I had like 200, and then midway Track Blazer, I was like, oh no, I am at 50 clocks.
I had like 400 clocks before Track Blazer, and after Track Blazer, I remember I went to like 90, and I was like, holy crap, did I eat so many? And now I have like 300, it's like 300 again, and I don't know how did I build them so fast. I think I might have been buying the clocks because my brain was like, we're going to need them, and now I'm hoarding a lot of clocks again. Why the crap is the short of today blowing up? It was just me being dead in the short.
And you're still dead.
Yeah, I'm kinda still dead. It got 400 views in 49 minutes. That is not normal. I'm still dead inside.
I'm here waiting.
Did I get into? Oh, never mind. You are there, yeah. Last time I checked, you were not inside.
Okay, let's see if we can finish the 12 Rathians and maybe hunt something else.
We'll see.
Maybe we can start doing the key quest of G3 quest.
Impossible.
Very possible. Low rank, we should do it fast. Maybe in 1 hour and a half.
Maybe, yeah.
Or maybe not, and you will have to finish that in Sunday.
We'll see. Anyway, so if it's not the house in the middle of Narnia, The other house we saw to rent, it's a 2-room house. That it is like the 2 floors, with the bottom floor is all the garage for some reason.
What?
Like, yeah, the bottom floor is the entire garage. The garage is really big, and then the upper
like
part.
You have so many cars.
Yeah, and then the upper part is the actual like living place. It has 2 rooms, but it's actually really spacious. It's really big. That living room, I can divide it in 2 and make a studio in that living room, so I don't have that much of an issue. The only weird thing that I am wondering how the crap did it happen is that house has a patio, but there is no back door. So to get into the patio, you have to go through the window.
What?
Yeah, the second room that is on the bottom, you have to get out the window to get into the patio. My brain is like, how? Wait, what the crap happened here? Where they like, we finished the house, and then the other guy was like, but where is the door to the patio, bro? And the other one was like, well, errors were made. I guess they can use the window.
Is a window?
It is.
high?
Yeah, it is. It is really big, and it's not that high. Yeah, you can lift your leg and you can get through the window.
They didn't want to break the floor to make the door. I see.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that house has a patio but no door to go to the patio. So you go through the window of the like at the bottom room. That room is going to be my mom's room, because to be fair, my mom sleeps with the dogs on the same room. She likes the doggo company, so she's the one that's going to be throwing the dogs in through the window to the patio. But I guess that house is the plan B right now. The plan A is the house in the middle of nowhere. We don't have a plan C yet. And everything looks like we might not have a plan C. That's okay too. To be fair, like the only thing, well, we're going to see the house on the weekend, but the only thing I see that I don't like about the house is like the internet. My current internet is like 600 megas up and 600 megas down. That one is going to be 1,000 down, so it's going to be stronger on the download, but it's only going to be 100 up, so it's going to be asymmetrical as crap. That will produce a crap ton of lag when playing online games. Like, I think streaming will not be affected, but it will produce lag on my game, so we'll probably need a VPN or something to cap my download. Like, the internet I have right now is the best internet I had in my entire life. It's really stable and you can feel it. I have basically almost no lag in the games. And all that. Also, apparently have issues to connect with Venezuela. We'll have to test once I move into that house. I will probably try to play with the guys.
Something.
Yeah, something. We could actually try to see if, for any reason, once I move, you can actually host the missions. Maybe it was my internet, I don't know. We could try. Once I move, I guess. Unless I
Do
move.
you have all the codes and all the things that you have to do to reinstall the thingy, or you don't need?
Of what? Oh, you mean the Hunter's Verse?
OpenVPN.
No, I don't need to reinstall all of that. I am not changing PCs, I'm only changing house. The PC is going to be the same one. So that will be needed maybe once I turn my PC into a Steam machine. Maybe that's when I'm going to need all that again. Because it is all installed into Windows. So if I move into Steam OS, I will probably have to reinstall all that.
Saireki has been telling me that he wants to change to that.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he has the same issue as me, I think. Like, our video card is still not... The graphics card is still not supported for SteamOS. I think that's why he has not done it. Same case as me.
No, I think he's saying he does not have time for that.
Oh. That's a lie. He can always take League of Legends out.
No, he says because he needs a new...
Oh, I'm hitting you. A new disc, maybe?
Yeah, a new disc.
My disc is almost full. Like, the recordings of these streams are starting to... Like, I basically have like 60 gigabytes left. At each stream I lose like 10 gigabytes. So most likely this weekend I will buy the Proton drive. And probably check to see what of the recordings from the streams are like me being too much like idle waiting. Either like sometimes I'm just reading something on RetroAchievements, for example, so those that I'm doing nothing I could delete to recover some space. And like somewhere I'm waiting over here or like reading chat and also doing nothing to recover some space, but still I'm going to buy the Proton. I'm going to pay the Proton subscription most likely to get the VPN. That the VPN can cap my download and all that, and also having a VPN will be nice. And I feel like from all the VPNs I have tried, I'm not sponsored, but I would like to be. I'm not sponsored, so I believe Proton VPN is the best one I have tried. I did a free trial for a lot of VPNs. I don't have them anymore. But I think from all the free trials I did, Proton is the best one. But I am not sponsored by Proton, but I love to be. Getting crap, I might be dying. Like getting a sponsorship. Oh yeah, no, I'm dead. I'm stunned. Anyway, getting a sponsorship. Here in Latin America would probably solve my life for a couple of months. I believe, I could be wrong, but like for example, I believe Proton in particular pays you whenever it's a stream. If you have like the Proton promo on your stream, it is like $200 the hour of stream, and there is some that is like $1,000 per video you put the Proton sponsor. With stuff like that, I will literally make more money by streaming a couple of hours than my entire time working. An entire month of working. So yes, if I get a Proton sponsor, we'll probably take it. I will still not, hopefully not take like sponsorships that I know come from like a sus place. Oh, there we go. Let's say like, for example, I don't know if we still sponsor YouTubers, or hopefully not, but like Honey. If I get like a sponsorship for something from something like Honey, I am not money hungry. I will say no. I have my integrity. Same case with like casinos. We'll probably not be sponsored by casinos. I don't want to. Like, I know from my family experience what gambling can do to you. I will probably not put my viewers into gambling. It's fine if you want to gamble on like games and stuff like that that have no repercussion in your life.
I know what it did to me in one pool.
In one pool. It's okay if like it's gambling with like, for example, gacha games that you're not putting, usually not putting your money into the game. That is fine. Or like, for example, there is fake casino games on mobile apps. I come from a family of heavy gambling. like my family, my entire family, everyone in my family loves gambling. And that has basically made my family go from like being really rich to stupidly poor. Of course, most of that happened when I was either not born or like really young, but a good chunk of my family lost their money by gambling. And we were not like in the medium class, we were like high class. Probably not like 1% stupidly rich, like uber rich, but we had good money.
You
and
were
then,
not rare, you well done.
Yeah, I was not rare, I was well done. My grandpas had a lot of money and then they randomly threw away by gambling.
You were on your way to be gourmet.
Yeah. So if my grandpas never, like my grandpas or grandpas, you know, the grandpas of my grandpas or the dads of my grandpas, if they didn't gamble all that money away, I would probably be on a different place. But at the same time, they say everything happens for a reason. Maybe it's better this way because I became humble and all that.
Yeah, you probably will be in another place without me or Sairaki.
Yeah, we're not knowing Sairaki, we're not knowing Iris. I am good the way I am. Like, might sound cliche, but if no, I was going to say a lie. Now let's say the real version. I'm not going to say a lie. If if right now a genie comes out and says like, "Do you want to redo your life?" I will. I was going to say no. I will say like, nah. I want this life, or like if I have the chance of doing my life again, I will do something different. And I was about to say like, nah, I want to do this life, but no. That is a lie. There is actually something I want to do different. Starting YouTube earlier.
No. You're wrong.
What?
Hubiese invertido en Bitcoin cuando lo dijiste.
Well, yeah, actually, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. When Bitcoin came out, that is something. I guess right now there is no viewers in here. Like, I think it's maybe me and Iris. I don't know. But like,
Yeah, I don't exist.
Are you watching? Because there is 2 viewers on the stream right now, but I'm pretty sure one of them is Iris.
Yeah, no, I not watch. I don't want to hear the echo.
That's fair. Anyway, something I say like yesterday, if my viewers go to like really early streams when the World Cup of FIFA started, I'd say something along the lines like, I feel this World Cup is going to be Spain-Argentina. It is Spain-Argentina right now. And the same happened with the Bitcoins. With the Bitcoins, when Bitcoin came out in 2012, I said to my friends and family, like, I feel like that is going to blow up at some point and it's going to be like stupidly expensive. So you should get into that. And my friends and family were like, nah, we don't trust in you on that, bro. That will go nowhere. They all hate themselves now. Matt, how you doing? Thank you for coming. So sometimes, or most of the times, when I say something random that I say like I feel it on my bones that this is going to happen, it has happened.
Yeah, it happened today.
It happened today when with Hotaki doing the gacha game that I say like, now you're going to get the character you want in that one free pool, and he got it.
Indeed.
So I cannot use it on my will. Like it comes spontaneously. Like whenever I have a feeling spontaneously that something is going to happen, that something is going to happen. So like the World Cup Argentina Spain that I said on like the starts of at the start of the World Cup in one of my streams, I say like I feel like the finals is going to be Spain Argentina. Everyone should have bet. Everyone should have gone into the betting places and gamble on those 2 teams. Setting up your stream. Nice. We're going to stream, homie. Yeah, the streams are being a little bit slow, but that's okay. I don't stream for money. I stream for mostly myself and the viewers that want to see. But they're being on the slower side, especially for July. July is always crazy active, but it's been like really slow. Not sure if it's the same for you. So it's either my channel or the entire YouTube. I have not checked it. But it's been a really slow July so far. I appreciate it a lot, man. It's been the same for you, so July has been really slow for everyone. Alright. Good to know, I guess. I was not going to get too much deep into that, but I guess lifts my morals that it's not just me. Oh, hey. Come down, come down, come down, come down, come down. Over there, alright. You going down? Ah, I fell. I can still wait. Now. Right on the A. The eye, sorry. Right on the eye. Say the wrong vowel. Owie. Hopefully we can turn it around. Hopefully, yeah. Did you say no? Where are you streaming today? More Mario Kart? No, I think it's on Tuesdays, right? You play Mario Kart War on Tuesdays only, right? Or am I tripping? Ooh! Ah, crap. I play Sonic on Saturdays. Like, for me, it's the Saturdays of Sonic. I have not come with a name for it. Also, probably soon I will play a little bit of Trivia Murder Party. Pokemon Violet. You have not gone back to Champions? After the first season of Champions, I kinda dropped it. So I don't know if it has gotten any better. Make our braids. Ooh. Turbo Tuesday, there we go, yeah. Ah, crap. To be fair, my viewers have not been asking for Pokemon Champions to return, so I'm guessing it has not gotten any better. Alright. What? I saw your shield animation proc and you still got poisoned. What happened? Did it go to your shield?
That's what's happening.
Oh, lag? Alright. Good explanation. Understandable. Have a nice day, fine gentlemen. I've been playing the crap out of Oxygen Not Included. I'm probably not playing it the right way, but I'm guessing this is going to be better than whenever I start to stream. Because I am working with the game on the background. And I am telling the guys what to do, and then I forget about the colony for a little bit. While they are doing all that. While I'm working. And I usually just look at the TV for two reasons. One, it's been too long and I want to see how they're doing, or two, I have an alert that someone is going to die, or maybe the bathrooms are exploding because poop is everywhere. And that's when I go like, oh, well, now I need to solve it. And I know that's probably the wrong way to play Oxygen Not Included. I might have to be checking on them constantly and always into the game, but just because it's like a chill game, I like to have on the TV in the background where I work. I've been just doing that. Yep, alright. The game has been really fun though, even though I only have the base game. And I know the DLCs will change the game a lot. There is a DLC that changed the base game a lot, that is the Space DLC. On the base game, without the DLC, you can always turn the DLC off, but if you have the DLC on, the game changes because initially the game was planned to be you on a planet, basically. But after the space DLC, now you can travel between multiple planets, so it's all small planets. And you can always use leave on your starting planet, but the starting planet is stupidly small. So basically the way you play changes a lot because you cannot now live on a single planet. The resources are going to run out real quick. Have we? So I know most of the experience I'm getting right now will not fully work unless I decide to. I'm thinking on that, like making videos on Oxygen Not Included for the other channel. Or maybe on this channel, who knows. I could even make shorts of like Oxygen Not Included. I have been enjoying the game way more than I expected. Like, I know I was going to like it, I like those types of games, but I'm liking this one a lot. And I committed a mistake. But this time around, I did something really stupid at the same time. But I guess it's better that way. So I have 16 survivors, duplicants on my case. But the number 16, I accidentally accepted a guy that when he's stressed, he eats a lot. I said I was never going to do that, but I forgot to check what was his stress reaction, and his stress reaction is binge eater, so bro starts to eat like that. However, for some reason on this one, I made like farms everywhere. Because I was trying to do an experiment to check where the farms were more efficient and all that, and like where the heat will not kill the crops. So I make like, I believe I have like 6 farms that are stupidly big. So I'm making more food than I can eat, and food is spoiling. So when that guy say like, ah no, I'm too stressed, I'm going to eat all the food, bro was not able to eat all of that. He ate like 5% of the production. It was like, what the crap? How many food is here? So yes, that's probably also not optimal. I am wasting a lot of food. Food is spoiling, but I guess it's better than having them die of starvation. And to be fair, the spoiled food then can be turned into dirt, like manure, fertilizer, to continue making more food. So, yeah, the food spoils and turns into more food.
One more Rathian and I am going to eat.
Sure.
Maybe you can do.
Yeah, I could try to do one Rathian. Yeah. If only I could say, like, if only I could use my power on my own volition and say, like, I'm going to win the lottery this weekend, but that's not how it works. It has to be something really spontaneous. Something that I don't have to think too much. Like, it just comes to my brain. Like, the first thing I think about it, and it comes something like, I don't know, I'm going to get a car next year. That actually was spontaneous. Now, if I get a car next year, you know, the power works. To be fair, I'm also thinking on that. Without being honest. But if I get a car, it will detract from the money to get a house. I'm not entirely sure on that one. But a car is cheaper, so we can probably get it first. And it's going to help us a lot. It's going to lower the time we take to the groceries and go to the medical checkups and all that because we either go by foot or the buses. So having a car would probably also be an investment that will give me more time. And you know what that means? That means I will have more time to work on videos. So I can focus a little bit more on my content on the second channel and see if randomly that one blows up and then suddenly I can leave my job. That is going to be my dream. If I can leave my current job, I will be really happy.
All of you three want to leave your current jobs.
Yes, but now they made it even harder for me to leave this job. You know, the raises were really good and all that. They also gave me a... I forgot the word in English. Un seguro. For me, my daughter, and my wife. Insurance. They are paying my insurance now for me, my daughter, and my wife. And like they randomly gave me a crap ton of stuff for me to not go away. And it worked. Now I'm making more money. I have more, I guess, like benefits from working there. So right now my brain is like, I really want to leave this place. I don't want to work here anymore. But realistically, that is a bad decision. Like staying in this job is the best one, the best option for my daughter, and I have to think about my daughter more than me. I guess I will be here until maybe one day YouTube blows up or I win the lottery. I guess there is no other option.
And or YouTube blows up and you win the lottery.
That would be actually crazy. Hopefully you have the same power as me.
No.
The best part about winning the lottery is that I don't buy the lottery, so I will need a miracle of like walking across the street and then randomly a lottery ticket to follow my hands, and that one is the winning one. My mom used to play the lottery all the time, but now the lotteries are really far away from us, so she's not buying the lottery anymore. And most likely, from Narnia, we're not going to be able to buy lottery. Yes, I'm going to continue calling the house Narnia. Two reasons. One, it is accurate. Two, I don't actually want to say the real place because I don't want to dox myself. I know I probably don't have much viewers from Argentina themselves, but I still will prefer not to say where I live. That's why I have never said the state I live on. Mostly because when I lived in Buenos Aires as a state, it is stupidly massive. Saying, oh yeah, I live in Buenos Aires is basically saying like, oh yeah, I live on a place that's bigger than Venezuela. The entire Venezuela. Buenos Aires alone is bigger than most countries. So that's why I was not afraid of saying I live in Buenos Aires when I used to live in Buenos Aires.
Rathians making me fall asleep.
Oh, hey, I missed you hit. Alright, we're going to do the +1 free pool in a moment, and we'll probably send you a picture of what I got, but most likely it's not going to, actually not going to be anything good. And then randomly it's going to be Majiro McQueen Summer, the one I didn't get on the previous banner. I forgot. What is your? Oh, your Uma is a dirt Uma, right? The Uma you got today is a dirt Uma.
Indeed, it is.
Nice. I am not going to get any dirt Umas like on purpose except Red Desire. So hopefully I get a couple along the way to replace. Also, to be fair, I don't want to replace Bakushin unless it's another version of Bakushin. I really like Bakushin. Yeah, I guess that is also another reason why I will always use Bakushin and Oguri Cap. I do like those two Umas. So if I replace them on dirt, it's probably for another using another version of Oguri Cap and another version of Bakushin. But I don't want another version of them hard enough to pull for them instead of some of my other pulls. If I get them along the way, we'll be really happy to. I forgot what is the Bakushin I wanted. I don't remember if it's a sports festival or something, but there is another Bakushin that I originally had a plan to get. It could also be the Ballroom, yeah. But I'm pretty sure it was close to another I wanted way more. I could check it in a moment, maybe. Alright, fine. There is...
Actually, I have to check. I'm going to check while I'm eating. What is the next? Where is the next? When is the next banner when I have to pull?
My next banner, I know, is in October. It's the Christmas podcast. But before that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pull for the ethnicity card. I have enough to fill in 2 dupes of any card. So I can probably max out that Acne unless I get enough dupes to max it out on its own, and then I will choose to max out something that needs 2 dupes. Maybe. If not, I could always save it for a future card that I don't get all the dupes needed in a good amount of pulls. I could always do that. But I have 2 dupes that I have not used. I know I skipped a couple of dupes by accident during that. I think I didn't play for an entire month. There was an entire month where I didn't play, and there was also a couple of weeks where I didn't play. To be fair, it was because, like, searching for another job, doing the daily short, doing the daily streams, starting to check already places to rent, going to the medical stuff with Iris and all that. It was really busy, so there was an entire month where I couldn't play, and then after that there were also scenarios where I went like a week without playing. Nowadays, I think since June, like after my daughter was born, I have not skipped maybe one Sunday, because Sundays... Oh, sorry, Saturdays. Maybe one Saturday, because Saturday tends to be the day we will do everything. So maybe if like on Saturdays we do a lot of crap, and then on Sundays I wake up late. So that's usually why if I skip a day, it tends to be Saturday. Because like after the day reset of Saturday, I'm usually outside, and then I'm making the lunch, and then I'm doing something else random, like taking the dogs out for a stroll to then do groceries and all that. So it's Saturdays I cannot play, and then I woke up late on Sunday. I look into the phone, it's like, I will not have time to do the dailies. But besides those random Saturdays I might have lost, I have not lost entire weeks, for example.
I do the dailies in the job. I keep it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not jobs.
Usually I do one run at the night before going to sleep, and then one at the job. That's usually how I do it. But on Saturdays I'm not working, so that doesn't work for Saturdays. But usually what I do is like before going to sleep I do one run, and then in the morning I do the other one. That's why I do 2 runs. Well, to be fair, before on night before going to sleep, I first do like the daily races, the team trials. If there is cups like the Leo Cup right now, I'll do all that, and then I start the run. Like the run is the last thing I start. Oh, it did. Let me open game tutorial real quick. Alright, let's see. I got, for example, El Condor Pasa Festival. That's one of the fantasy, sorry. The Fantasy Condor Pasa. That was the first Uma where I had to sacrifice another Uma to get that one. And the one I sacrificed was Hishi Amazon. I was thinking on pulling Hishi Amazon. That was literally right before Fantasy Pasa. So I sacrificed Hishi Amazon for Fantasy El Condor Pasa.
Peripas.
Oh, actually, this was a double sacrifice because I also wanted to get Fuji Kiseki. But Fuji Kiseki was after El Condor Pasa. But I got Fuji Kiseki while pulling for Rice Shower. Halloween Rice Shower. And then I got Special Week, the Summer Special Week, and Seiyu and Sky while pulling from Manhattan Cafe.
Indeed.
Also, I believe it was Smart Falcon. On the pull for Manhattan Cafe, I actually got, I believe, like 5 or 6 other Umas that were not planned.
Okay, let's see. Oof.
Another one I skipped
10, 20,
was
20.
TM Opera. I wanted the New Year TM Opera. But I skipped it to get Mihono Bourbon Valentine because it was like 2 banners after that one, and Mihono Bourbon, I wanted it more than TM Opera, but TM Opera came with Mihono Bourbon. What did I pull afterwards? I have Kitas and Black, but I forgot from where I got Kitas and Black. Because after Mihono Bourbon Valentine, what I pulled was Summer Gold Ship. And on the pool of Summer Gold Ship, I did not get Kitas and Black. I had Kitas and Black already, so maybe it was from free pools that I got Kitasan. Most likely there were free pools between Valentine Bourbon and Gold Ship, and that's how I got Kitasan Black.
Okay. That's really quick.
Alright, let me go make the cat.
In about 1 month, I have to pull for Tamamo Cross Festival.
Oh yeah, yes, indeed. Tamamo Cross Festival is really close.
And that's like, and in the next week I have to pull for the new scenario cards.
I know that Tamamo Cross Festival is really close because I'm pretty sure that Tamamo Cross Festival is the one right before Nakayama Festa that I wanted Nakayama Festa.
Yeah, I wanted to, but not going to pull to then later pull another version. I prefer to just pull the...
Yeah, I'm not pulling for Nakayama Festa because Nakayama Festa is really close to Botcat Christmas.
Really?
Yeah. Let me check. It is Nakayama Festa, then Wonder Acute, and then instantly is Taiwan Vodka. So it's Nakayama Festa. After then, it's one banner, and then the next banner after that one is the Christmas one. So that's why I'm not pulling for Nakayama. Vodka is more important for me than Nakayama.
Oh, indeed. Just after Tamamo Cross.
Yep. To be fair, the festival Umas are really close to the Christmas Umas. They're always that close. Oh, this is another one I had to sacrifice. Narita Brian Blaze, but the game gave me normal Narita Brian. Brian. Let's see. Here we go. There is another one I had to sacrifice.
Oh.
There is
Nice.
Neo Universe, and after Neo Universe, we have Matika Nettenhauser and Sakura from the Sakura Bakushin from the Sports Festival. That's why I'm not getting the other Bakushin, because it's right after Neo Universe. So I sacrificed Bakushin. I'm probably not going to be able to get Bakushin, and I want Neo Universe more. Neo Universe is my second favorite.
Oh, nice. I don't have to pull for like 3 or 4 more months at least in characters. So I have plenty of room to get cards if good cards show up.
Vodka is... I guess I could show it for the viewers, maybe. Let's see.
Okay, I'm going to eat while you do your stuff.
Sure. There we go. Vodka releases on October 2026. And then... the next one is Neo Universe. That I'm pretty sure is January, right? January 2027. Actually, yeah. Whenever I do this and I am not showing the game, I should probably just show what I'm looking on the browser so you guys know. This is my favorite Uma, Manhattan Cafe, but like really like this Manhattan Cafe. This is Wedding Manhattan. Wedding Manhattan, that is. And this one, Red Desire, is the daughter of Manhattan Cafe. Also like Red Desire a lot. These are the only 2 Umas that, even though they're really close to each other, I'm going to go for them. Like my rule of thumb, if I don't want Umas that close, because I am not willing to put money into the game. I want to get everything with the free money you get in the game, like the free currency. So going for 2 Umas that close means that probably will not have the money to get them, right? And here I'm going for Ikuno. Wait, January 2029? When it's Manhattan coming? Oh, May 2029. Ikuno Dictus. This Ikuno Dictus right here. That is the one I'm going to go for. And it's like really close to like Red Desire Manhattan. Yeah, they're actually both on May? Dang. These 2 are both on May, so because Gentil Donna is also a wedding. They're literally one after the other. Dang. If I put money into Uma Musume, it might be for this Manhattan. Because this is my favorite Uma. Second favorite Uma is Neo Universe, all the way down there. There is another Neo Universe, but I don't like this Neo Universe. I don't know. Does not click for me. I went past them. There we go. That is the Neo Universe I want. Anyway, let's continue doing this. Would I had to sacrifice a lot of Umas I wanted, because they're really close to each other. Admire Vega is another one I had to sacrifice. And to be fair, I will probably not be able to play all... Oh, you know what? I'm going to do the village. Rathian. Anyway. Even if I get all the Umas I want to get to play, I will not be able to play all of them. I will not have enough spots on the team. You have only 3 Umas per team, like per race team, so it's 15 Umas in total. And trust me, I want more than 15. Like, so I also had, that's another reason why I went and filtered the ones I wanted more. wanted more. Like already, it's really hard trying to select what are the Umas I want to use from the Umas I got randomly. Especially medium right now. I think like medium races. I had a lot of Umas that can go into medium races, and there is a lot of them I want to use. But right now I'm using Tokaiteo, TM Opera Festival, and Shakur. Shakur. I have been memeing about the name because for some reason Shakur, the name reminds me of Tum 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 Sahur. So my brain was like, wait, no, not. Oh wait, did I come into a Rathalos instead of Rathian? Ah, crap. Yes, wrong one. You know what? I know. It's a random quest. Wrong one. And I could use so many Umas medium. I could use Agnestachion on medium. I could use Daiwa Scarlet. I have Biwa as well. I have so many that I could use on medium. Winning ticket, bro. For winning ticket. I remember when I did the streams of Uma Musume that I said like, I see myself using this Uma for a really long time, and then I instantly dropped winning ticket. Oh yeah, there is this steampunk winning ticket. Like, look at this winning ticket. I also I wanted to play with that winning ticket, but she's like what? Medium? Yeah, she's for medium. Right now I have a ton of mediums I want to play. And I mean like a ton of mediums I want to play. Maybe one of these days I randomly do an Uma Musume stream again just because why not also. I play Uma Musume on a daily basis. If you check, there is like Uma Musume's activity databases and all that track the games and the players in the game. If you check my Uma Musume, you're going to see that there is a single month where I drop it, and it's because it was really hard for me to find the time to play Uma Musume. And besides that one, I keep playing every day. And I will probably keep playing every day. Like, I don't see myself dropping that game. I played Battle Cats on mobile for 10 years before losing my save file. Because we lost the Facebook. I didn't notice that you had to transfer. That's on me, that I am too distracted from time to time, and because I was not streaming it. Like, for example, if I was streaming Battle Cats, probably a viewer would have told me that I need to transfer my save from Facebook to something else because the option to save from Facebook was going to disappear. I did not transfer, and then I deleted the app on the old phone to put it in my new phone, and when I did that, I discovered I have lost my save file, and when I downloaded it on the other phone, it was also gone because you cannot link by Facebook anymore. So I lost 10 years of playing Battle Cat. So yeah, and then I replaced Battle Cat with Uma Musume. If I played Battle Cats for 10 years, I'm probably going to play Uma Musume for 10 years, if not more. Unless it closes, I guess. It can always happen with gacha games. I hope that if Uma Musume, when they closes, they give you an offline version. So I can have the offline version. If not, I then hope there is a fan recreation or a fan recovery thingy. because it will be really sad if I cannot play Uma Musume. Anyway, I think the reason why I like those games, you don't have to pay that much attention to the game. Like, not the case of Uma Musume, although technically I can play Uma Musume well at work. It is that, like, basically I like games where I can have them on the background while I'm working. So that basically de-stress me from the work on real time. If I don't have to pay much attention into them that allow me to work, no problem, and I have them on the background from time to time. Just check into the TV, like, oh yeah, that's happening, and then go back to work. That's seconds of me just checking what is happening over there. Releases like the dopamine I need to survive the rest of the work. But of course, it has to be a game like it's mostly idle, like a game you don't have to pay attention that much, because otherwise I will get like, I will play like crazy the games and it will not work. And that's not ideal, because then I will lose the work, like I will lose the job, I will lose the money, I will die of starvation. So yes, I cannot play like active games. It has to be like idle games, stuff like I can randomly do and ignore for long periods of time. Uma Musume does fit that description, although I tend to only play it in the morning. I don't play that much during work. And Oxygen are included, those fit that one perfectly. That is fine, I was sharpening on your face. I deserve that one. Did I not get? Yes, I did not get. It's okay. If one day randomly I feel like I don't want to stream anything and I have not done the dailies of Uma Musume, then it is 100% possible I decide to stream Uma Musume again. Just to do the dailies and all that. I love playing that game. I cannot check unless there is if there is a stat on the game itself, I might be able to know how many hours I have into the game. Because if you go by Steam, I play more on the phone than on Steam. Also, to be fair, when I'm working on the mornings, I put it on the TV, so on Steam. But like Steam will be like, I don't know, like 30% maybe of the total time I'm playing the game. I don't know how much time I have on Musume on Steam. I would love to be able to see my profile playtime in total between the two of them. I'm guessing that by now, a year of playing daily, it's probably really high. Not sure if it's already in the thousands, probably not, but will not be surprising for me. Anyway. To be fair, I probably already have Oxygen not included on the hundreds of hours I'm playing a lot. Well, to be fair, as I said, that one is inflated. That is not fully real because I have it on the TV while I'm working, sometimes even pause with the game open, not actually playing. So that number is inflated, it's not fully real, but I'm guessing it's probably past the 100. Like after I'm done with Uma Musume, I open Oxygen not included, and it's open until I finish my work. So Oxygen not included, it's probably inflated like crap. Let me check. While I wait for this to end. So on Uma Musume, I have 500 hours on Steam. I have 500 hours of playtime on Steam for Uma Musume, and as I said, I played it more on the phone than on Steam. Oh, I only have 62 hours on Oxygen not included. Never mind. I have 174 hours on Sonic Racing. Checks out. I have 500. Oh, I have all achievements on Momosume. But I have 502 hours on Steam. That's crazy. Because as I said, I now want to see the account's full playtime. Can I see that? Can I see that? Has to be more than 1,000 hours. It maybe have been like 1,500 like total. Can you see the total of an Momosume profile? Combine the time of Steam and mobile. Yeah, you know it's not added to the PC. Alright, no, there is nothing. Wait, mobile playtime track with the mobile game app or via Cygame's official support system. Oh, I can always check the mobile app game. Check how many. Oh. No, there is no way. Alright, that is unfortunate. It's probably for the best though, because as I said, it's probably already like 1,500. If that was 500 hours on device I played less, I don't want to know how many hours I have in total. Well, I kinda want to know. I kinda want to know. Alright, we need 7 more Rathians. Let's go kill another one. Oh, I did not make the cat spook. I think I've never put like money into a gacha game. Like I didn't put money into Fire Emblem Heroes, I didn't put money into Battle Cats, I didn't put money into the original Arknights, and those are the 3 gacha games I've played the most. Before Umamusume, but I still have more time on those than Umamusume. I played Fire Emblem Heroes. I forgot when it was released, but since it was released until I reached Argentina, I played it for a little bit and then I changed into Arknights, the original Arknights. I stopped playing Fire Emblem Heroes because of the original Arknights. And then I stopped playing the original Arknights because I didn't have that much time with the daily stream. But while playing those two, I was also playing Battle Cats. Battle Cats outlived them too. So I'm pretty sure Fire Emblem was like 3 years maybe, and I think it's 4 years, and Arknights was like 2 years, 2 or 3 years. that I played them. Adult Cats was 10. So Musume is still on rookie numbers for Battle Cats. I've been playing only for a year. Harry. I joined Uma Musume close to the 0.5 festival. The 0.5 years festival, and we're already on the 1.5 years festival. So whenever we have the 0.5 festivals, I know I'm half another year, sorry, on Uma Musume. Also, it was not fully, like, it was close. I think like a month after I joined, the next month was the 0.5. Like, I did not play Uma Musume release. Oh hey, attack is back.
I played like the second or third week after the game started. And for some reason, Sereki started playing for some reason.
For some reason, yeah. We might never know why. I'm almost
Okay,
done.
I'm going to wait for you.
I'm already killed one and I am halfway into killing the other one. Yes, don't worry, I entered into village once, that'll die even quicker. This one is probably going to die in a moment. I remember I entered into Musume after months of you playing it, and if I am not mistaken, it was like a month before the 0.5 anniversary, basically.
Most probably.
Because I remember I joined, and then not that after I joined was the 0.5 anniversary. I think it was like a month. I can always check when I stream, just to be sure. Yeah, she's limping. She will
You
die
didn't want to play
she's
early
dead, never
because
mind.
you didn't. You say most probably you didn't have time
Yeah.
to play it.
And to be fair, I didn't have time to play it at the start, and then I got the time because I was playing on stream. The main reason it's because if I could only play this game like Uma Musume on the PC, I will not have the time to play it. And my previous phone was not able to play it. I started playing Uma Musume on a daily basis because I changed phones. That was the entire reason why I started playing Uma Musume, because I knew if I liked it, I was going to be able to put it into phone. And I played more on the phone than on the Steam. However, something crazy is that I already have 500 hours on Steam. So I kinda want to know, but at the same time don't want to know how many hours I have on the phone, because I play more on the phone. Let's see, Uma Musume. No, not the videos, bro, the streams. There we go. Show all. So I started playing on July 27. July 27, actually, yes. I'm going to be 1 year playing, still not. I still have not played it for a full year. I started playing on July 27, yes. I started playing then probably on the 0.5 anniversary then. Because if we're going to have the 1.5, I probably started on the 0.5 itself. It's crazy. Alright, going to make the cat eat to put the next Rathian up. How many Rathians we have left? 6 more Rathians. We need 6 more. So we did half. But yeah. I guess good for me, bad for side games that Uma Musume randomly didn't blow. Like I remember that was what Sairaki said, but Sairaki has lost his touch. He said like Uma Musume was going to make the channel blow up and I'm going to be able to leave off YouTube. If that was this timeline, I will probably already have spent so much money in the game. If that game was the main game for my channel, I would probably have expended such a crazy amount of money trying to get like all the Umas and stuff like that. Content.
So, how many Rathalos?
Rathians. I have killed 6, we need 6 more.
Okay.
And the next one is up. Okay, right. Oh yeah, I remember. I entered with Kuren Chan being the Kuren Uma.
Oh no.
What's happening?
I didn't make the cats cook.
Oh. You already had the Cheevo too, right?
I mean, I don't have the higher HP bar.
That's okay. As long as you don't do like me and concentrate into talking and do not heal yourself and then randomly gets poisoned, firebolt and KO'd, you're going to be okay. You should not be able to die. Just pay more attention than me. Well, to be fair, I did kind of pay attention on... Well, it was alone, but it was also the village that they died quickly. So many Umas I had to skip. And I'm still basically hate myself for pulling Rice Shower instead of Silent Suzuka, but that's fine. Like I have gotten over it mostly. Because then checking the variants of Silent Suzuka, I discovered that I actually would prefer the Summer Suzuka. So it will have been a similar situation than Rice Shower, although it was going to survive for longer than Rice Shower. But then it will have been
the Silent Suzuka and the Summer Suzuka are almost the same.
Summer Suzuka is slightly better. Just slightly. That's ligeramente, just in case you don't remember what slightly means. Ligeramente, like suavemente. That is slightly, so it's ever so slightly better. And I do like Summer Suzuka more. Mostly because I don't like I like Suzuka's design, but I don't like the amount of white she had on her design. So the Summer Suzuka is easier on my eyes. That is the entire reason why I prefer Summer Suzuka. It's not even the swim suit. To be fair, I'm not that much of a swimsuit guy. It might sound sauce, but I prefer tight clothes. I prefer tight clothes than a swimsuit. Like Zero Sweet Samus, for example. Zero Sweet Samus, she has a swimsuit skin, but I hate it. I prefer the tight suit of Zero Sweet Samus. So it is not entirely that Summer Suzuka is in a swimsuit, it's just that she has less wide. Although I don't know if there is another version of Suzuka, I don't remember, let me check then. If there is not a third version, like if there is a third version, I probably didn't like it. And if there is not a third version, and it randomly gets announced before Summer Suzuka, I might drop Summer Suzuka. Or that other one, depending on how it looks, I guess. Alright, while it's moving, while I'm sharpening, let me click on the name of Silent Suzuka. Oh yeah, it's only 2, original and summer. There we go. And now we move. Oh, we didn't paint it? Ah, we know it's going to 4. So if randomly, before I have to pull for Summer Suzuka, another Suzuka gets announced, unless somehow I hated it, I could also drop Summer Suzuka to get that Suzuka. I don't know, it looks so funny the way you randomly, instantly looked back and jumped. It was like, nope, it's coming over here. Do I have? Oh, I didn't have. It's okay, let me get an herb. Yes, I do. I am missing a lot of HP.
What?
I'm going over there, I'm missing a lot of HP. There we go. What the crap? I saw the Rathian teleport a couple of times. Anyway. This is so much. This is. I am not going to pull for Project Gold Ship, even though, like, I know Project Gold Ship on like a competitive gold ship that is the best gold ship between all 3. Project Gold Ship is actually really good. It is one of the meta Pumas. The entire reason why I prefer Summer Gold Ship to Project Gold Ship, it's really silly. Can you guess why I prefer Summer Gold Ship?
Is there a reason why? And do you need a reason to pull Gold Ship?
Yeah. The reason why I decided that I was not going to pull for Project Gold Ship and I want Summer Gold Ship, it's really silly. The water gun. That is the entire reason why I prefer the design of Summer Gold Ship. It's just the water gun. That water gun looks like a water gun I want to have in real life. If I can buy that water gun in real life, that is the way I'm going to shower my dogs. But if on the future I do get Project Gold Ship from like an accidental pool, like a non-planned pool, I will probably drop Summer Gold Ship for them. But Project Gold Ship is really good. That is the actual good Gold Ship.
It's a long way to get that point.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure there is also another UMA close to Project Gold Ship that I wanted more. Let me double check. I got paralyzed? Yes, indeed. Where is Project? Where is Project? Oh yeah. It is literally Silent Suzuka the reason why Project Gold Ship I decided, you know what? Not that one. Summer Suzuka is the reason.
Do you have the Excel close to you?
I always just click the link.
Hmm?
No, I don't have it open, but I can always just click the link to get it. It's loading. Takes a bit to load.
To me via Discord.
An image, or do you want the file?
Yeah, but it always,
I'll send you the image, I guess.
lose the. Always lose the document. So it's better to have it in Discord in the chat.
There is an image.
Nice.
So Silent Suzuka, Summer Suzuka is the reason why I scrapped Project Gold Ship. I forgot about that. Like, I forgot why I had to scrap some, but if I look into the order, I will know why.
Oh, nice. The other one is the Ace of Sprint. We'll have 2 of the 5 aces. But for the other 3, it's going to be a long time before I can get them.
My aces. Right now, my future ace of Sprint is Ikuno Dinctus. Will take a long time. My future ace of Mile is Vodka Christmas. That's kind of close. Neo Universe is the medium. That's next year, starting next year. Manhattan Wedding and Red Desire for Long and Dear. So those ones are going to take a long time, yeah. Right now, my Sprint ace is Bakushin, because as I said, I do a lot of Bakushins, and that tend to be my second best UMA in rating. I don't know why, but my best UMA in rating right now is TM Opera. And Opera is not that easy to make. Opera, it's like Rice Shower. She randomly gets... No, she's like... Opera is a combination of Rice Shower and Grass Wonder. Rice Shower is a problem to train because she randomly gets depressed. Grass Wonder randomly gets migraine. TM Opera can get depressed and gets migraines. Not on the same rate as both, but can get both status basically. So it's not that easy. Bakushin is stupidly easy. Bakushin almost never gets depressed and doesn't get migraines ever. And sometimes randomly Bakushin has events for herself to recover energy. Like, Bakushin is really easy to train. So that's probably why it's my second highest rated UMA. On Sprint is Bakushin, on Mile it's Fujikiseki. I think right now I actually put Vodka in the front because Vodka is doing better than Fuji, I think. But on the Excel I say it's Fuji. To be fair, Fuji is the one with... Oh, yeah? Fuji Kiseki is my debuffer on Mile. You were going to say?
The good thing is that with Tamamo Cross I also getting Inari One Festival, so I will get almost the full team of Dirt already. So I won't... That's my weakest team right now.
Yeah. Same. On Dirt I have El Condor, Passa Fantasy, Oguri Cap, and Smart Falcon. That is also my weakest team. But to be fair, once the third scenario gets added, I will probably fortify it a little bit.
So this should be the 8th Rathian, right?
How many Rathians? Let me check real quick. Can I check guild card? No, edit. 5 more Rathians. We need 5 more.
Indeed, this is the 8th one.
Nice. Actually, I forgot to change this. It's Tokaite. I put Tokaite. Alright, Tokaite. Because I'm moving Commander special week.
I like
mile.
that those the anime collab versions, when they use the skill, the opening sounds.
That's nice. I don't have an anime collab yet.
Yeah, sadly they didn't do that to the other anime collabs.
That's fair.
Really sad.
I don't plan on getting any of the anime collabs on purpose. But if I get them accidentally, I'll always use it as well.
Yeah. Anyways, there is only 2 more anime collabs in the future.
Yeah, I believe it's 3, right? One for each season.
No.
There is 4. There
No.
is Tokai Teiyo.
There is only season 2 and Cinderella Grey.
We have Meijiro McQueen, Tokai Teiyo.
They are both the protagonists on the season 2.
We have... I think it's...
Oh, right. Season 2, season 3, sorry. Season 2 and season 3.
Alright.
The season 3 is the anime collab of Kita-san Black.
Oh yeah, Kita-san, Tokai Teiyo, there is Meijiro McQueen, and there is another one, I'm pretty sure, right?
Right? Oguri Cap, Cinderella Grey.
Oh, good captain there. So it's 4 anime collapses. Yeah. You're going to go for the Cinderella, right?
Hmm?
You're going to pull for Cinderella. Yeah.
That's
That
the
is-
Ace of Mile.
That design looks really good, to be fair.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not-
the Ace of Mile and Arima Kinning, because the skill of her is when you are in Mile, you get like a really good buff.
Nice.
But if you are in the Arima Kinning, the unique becomes like, it says greatly, and you can count with your fingers the skill that says greatly. So
Nice.
that Oguri is only for Miles and Arima Kinning in long, only those 2. We're
Alright.
going to use in Mile.
This is really sad, but I realized that is another situation where I had to sacrifice a lot of Umas because unfortunately they're all together. So, I want to get Nakayama Festa Christmas because I didn't get the original Nakayama Festa. But I also wanted to get Stay Gold, so it was impossible for me to pull for that Nakayama Festa because I wanted to get Stay Gold. However, I also wanted to get the anime Oguri Cap, but I was like, no, I prefer Stay Gold. And then randomly, because originally I was going to pull for Stay Gold, randomly, Ikuno Dictus of New Year got repealed on New Year, and that's what made me also drop Stay Gold.
You're going to use the Oguri, the anime collab Oguri. That Oguri is only for Mile.
Oh,
So you're not going to be.
It's not
You're
on
not
dirt?
going to be using, only if it's Mile dirt. If not, is the unique is like really sad. she went
To be fair, the way I'm going into dirt right now is that I have one dirt for sprint, one for mile, one for medium. Just in case. That's kind of how I go. Like I still try that they are all usable in those, like in all three. But I have one that is more geared towards sprint, one that is more geared towards mile, and one that is more geared towards medium. That's why I make them.
Most people use it on turf mile.
That's
like
fair.
If you want to use a Guma on dirt, you have a lot of better of a lot.
Right now, like it's Oguri Cap, Smart Falcon, and bananas. All right, Smart Falcon, Oguri Cap, and Red Desire. To be fair, I just don't like the Dirt Pumas that much. But to be fair, I also was not planning on use Dirt Falcon.
Yeah, but to be fair, there are like the selection of Pumas
For Dirt, it's
that
really
do
small.
dirt really small and do not get bigger. You just get more skins.
I'm pretty sure.
Choose the same one but with different skills.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the actual meta for the Dirt Pumas, when you look into them, most of them are like New Year's Haru Urara, and the other ones are Pumas. People force them to be Dirt. I'm pretty sure that was the situation on Dirt. It was like New Year's Haru Urara, and then randomly all the others were forced to be Dirt.
There are some ones that are people. Not all are good ones in there.
Yeah. I could check the meta again just to see if it has changed.
Okay, I'm not going to fight the Rathian then. I'm going to wait.
I'm going to see like a Rathian move less than Rathalos, just in case. I'm going to see if I can hit her. Like she's going down. She's going down. She's yelling timber. Uma Musume Japan here list.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting. Oh, she's already going to touch ground. Alright, let me jump down. Yeah, there we go. Oh crap, no, never mind. Is she leaving right away? Is she? Or is she just being annoying? She's doing her best impression of Rathalos. She's just flying in place. She's just flying in place. She's not going up or down. It's not even stuck on the wall. She's literally just flying in place. Oh no, she's moving towards the side a little bit. It's coming down. Now it's stuck in place again. It's coming down. Alright, let me hit her. Oh, you came. I didn't notice you're here already. Let's see. I'm going to hit her for a little bit. Wait. Well, she started with that. Alright, I was not expecting that. Sure, okay. Why is she... She did that attack 3 times in a row. She's just palming that 4 times in a row. Why is she just doing that attack over and over again? And now she's leaving? Is she? It looks like she's actually leaving this time around. Let me walk around. I walked the lonely road. And she went to 9. Holy crap. What? I walk alone and I walk alone. I was going to check the tier list of Japan just to make sure what is like the dirt. I could check all of them, but I'm curious on dirt because I remember I'm pretty sure I remember the dirt tier list was like, oh hey, New Year's Haru Aurora, and then these ones are some Umas that sometimes even had F on dirt, but people discovered they're really good on dirt, so you have to have specific currencies.
Yeah. Impossible rules indeed.
Yeah, and that somehow were meta. People were actually being insane enough to do that and put it into the meta. Oh, okay. I will check in a moment. Let's kill this Rathian and then I'll check the tier list just to see. Oh, you're stunned. It's okay, she's on the floor. Oh crap, I ain't fading you. Anyway, my favorite Uma is Manhattan Cafe. Then Valentine Cafe, I didn't like the design, I preferred normal cafe, but then Wedding Cafe, it's like holy crap, that is the perfect Uma. Perfect design. Perfect this cafe. You know something random that I could do? Like if I really want to blow up on YouTube, I know there is an easy way to blow up on YouTube. If I randomly the daily short until I own a house, turn it into daily review of Umas. Like you saying, like my opinion on the Umas and all that. Pretty sure that that will blow the crap up really easily.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wedge, she went to 6.
Because she's going to 5.
No, she's going to 6 to then go to 4 to then go to 5, most likely. Let's see. Like if I am not wrong, she's right now going all the way down to touch the earth to then go to 4. I'm not going to area 6 unless she takes a really long time. Alright, this is the Japanese tier list. That is all in Japanese. Please translate into English. Very.
Indeed, she got. See?
Oh, she went directly to
She's
5?
going
Or
to 5. Indeed.
She usually comes to 4 for some reason to then go to 5. Like from 6. But this one, to be fair, randomly returned to 6. So this one is not behaving like a normal Rathian. This is a drunk Rathian. Oh no. Oh crap. The auto translated the names in a stupid way. Oh, is she going to 9 or 4? Oh, she went to 9. What? What? Oh no. What, 4? Did you see it? 9 then 4 randomly, like right away? Right.
She's doing her best impression of Rathians.
Indeed. Strongest characters overall. Like this is overall. We have Palimir. What is Palimir? Orfrey, of course. Red Kita-san. Like they put some like Stego. I know it's Stego. Still in love. No, still only no. Still love only you. I don't remember that name. But yeah, this is the overall. I want be specific for each. How do I get to the specific of each type of race? I know there is. Ah, wait, I got paralyzed. I can hear that. Strongest characters, stronger card. Apparently, right now, the strongest overall Uma. It's the Stat Gold City. Let me check on. Oh no, that's Narita Top Row from the ramen scenario. Oh, you already killed it. Never mind. I didn't notice it already went back. So apparently,
check the list.
Hmm?
Can check the list.
Yeah, I was checking the list. So apparently, the current best Uma is the newest, second newest Uma. Like a interesting. But can you please give me? No, type of. There we go. I think this is type of race. Can you translate that to English? This looks like spring.
Are you going to hunt more rats?
Time is it? Holy crap! It's already 11 and a half. Yeah, I think we have finished. We have to finish here. All right, this is short distance ranking. The next one is sprinting stadium rankings. What is like short distance and sprinting stadium? What is the difference? Like sprinting stadium will be like maybe the Cubs.
You will in the future get more PvP
Versions.
events.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
There is
It's not
like
only
a tier list for short distance, and then a tier list for short distance stadium. Probably there is a stadium game mode in the future then. Alright, this is mile. The mile list. The best mile racer is Gran. Then I'm pretty sure that it's Gran Alegría, right? Yeah, Gran Alegría is the best mile Uma. Followed real close by Valentine Taiki. And then is this a stadium? Yeah, Mile Stadium. Gran Alegría is the number 2, and Chocones? Who the crap is Chocones? I'm pretty sure that is another of the Valentines. Let me see the Valentines. Valentine. Oh, it's Ines Fujin Valentine. Why the crap the name got translated to Chocones?
Ines.
Oh, because
Chocones.
Choco Ines. Yeah, Chocones. I see now. Yeah, there we go. So those are the best. What is this? This should be medium. Yeah, this looks like medium. So February is. Oh, I had to sacrifice her, but apparently she is right now the best in medium, and I sacrificed her. Where is medium stadium? Oh, medium stadium is also February. Dang. I might have sacrificed the wrong Uma. It's the best for both medium game modes. Holy bananas! Best long Uma of February. What about long stadium of February? Holy crap! I think I sacrificed the wrong Uma.
You cannot have it in.
Yeah, the second best on long stadium is Summer Gold Ship apparently, and Red Kita-san is the best long. That is not of February. The second best long, Red Kita-san anime.
Nice.
Is this Dirt? Yeah, Dirt is New Year's Small Falcon. Is this one a Dirt, or is this the case I was talking about? I think the name is Sport City is the second best. Is
The
she?
lucky one's supposed
Oh,
for
she's a dirt. Yeah, she's a dirt. So this time around, the and Copano is the number 3. The one you just got. That Copano you just got is number 3 right now in Japan for dirt. What about the dirt stadium? I guess. Oh, dirt stadium number 1 is Copano Ricky. Number 2 is New Year's Uharu Urara.
Nice.
And then randomly number 3 is Marusensky. I'm pretty sure Marusensky is not a dirt one, right?
I think that's one case where she's B.
Yeah, she's a D. She's a D in dirt, but
No,
they force him.
That's you can do that. You can go from D, but not from G.
Marusensky is the number 3 for this stadium, apparently. Not bad, I guess. Do you want me to send you this tier list? This is a Japan one. It's on Japanese, so you'll have to use it auto translate, but it works.
Tell me about Mile. Oh no, you already told me about Mile.
Yeah, I can tell you again.
Spring.
I can tell you about Mile again, just in case, just to refresh you. What is Mile? What is Mile? What is Mile? There is Mile. Let me start from the stadium because it's the bottom one. So on stadium is Choco Inés and Gran Alegría are the 2 best, followed by New Year's Ruby and Helios. I don't like Helios. Those are like
Nice.
the only 4 SS tier for Mile. And on normal Mile, it's Gran Alegría in first place. Still in love, I think. Like the Yandere one is still in love, right? Like I see the face, but it only says it's still.
Still in love.
Alright, Still in Love is number 2, and then Ballet Taiki is number 3. Those are the only
Nice.
3 SS ones. Now let's go into Sprint Stadium. Number 1 is Balimer. That I'm pretty sure that is a ballet one. Let me see. Ballroom. All the ballroom Umas real quick. Wait, no, that is not all the ballroom Umas. What the crap are you doing? Oh, because I don't have the upcoming ones. Ballroom. No? Is it a Valentine? It is all white. Valentine. Oh yeah, it's a Valentine. It's a Valentine. Yes, it's that one. Balimer, for some reason, it's Valentine Aston Machan. So Valentine Aston Machan is the number 1, and the Bamboo Memory New Year is the number 2. The only 2 SS for Sprint Stadium. So like the best 2 Umas. And for normal Sprint is Balimer again, New Year's Bakushin, and like Castellicon, the one that Tairaki likes. Not bad. So apparently Valentine's Aston Machan is the best sprinter, or the sprint game modes, both of them. Interesting. Alright, that's enough. I guess there was an extra Uma on the end of this stream, but it's okay. As always, it's been a pleasure having you here, and until tomorrow, goodbye, keep smiling, and peace. So tomorrow, I'm going to gamble like crazy again on the arena on Fire Emblem, but I'm not going to be stupid enough to gamble against a shaman.
It's a New Year Bamboo Memory.
Yeah, there is a New Year's Bamboo Memory. I will send you the link in a moment. Anyway, thank you for coming, fan. Bye.
Bye.